Emily, and thank you so much for clicking this video. If you're new here, I'm into everything makeup, skincare, and beauty related, and if you're returning, thank you for always showing your support and giving your love. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how to use this little facial roller right here, but it's also a different and special video because I'm going to be collabing today with my cousin Laura. Laura has an Instagram at LauraDougherty525 as well as a blog at ClassyMamaBear.com, and like always, I'll make sure to link those in the description bar down below so you can go over, subscribe to her, and show her your support. If you don't know who Laura is, she's a really strong and beautiful individual. She's a cancer survivor, she's a stay-at-home mother of 2, and she's also an entrepreneur since she's trying to start up her own business right now. On her blog, she does a lot of great tips on lifestyle, health, tips on toddlers or teething babies, and she also has a really good spot on her blog where she kind of addresses all of those things that are kind of harder for people to talk about that we all go through. So if you guys need a place like that to go to, whether it's something for grief or something with stress, she has a lot of really good tips and good blogs on that. And so please make sure to go over and check her out and show her your love because she really deserves it. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe, and also I will be doing a skincare routine video very soon, and so if you want to see that, make sure to hit the bell notifications so you don't miss when that comes out, and let's jump into the tutorial. So I'm going to be talking about this facial roller right here, and this is something that's become a holy grail in my routine. It's something I do every night, and you'll definitely see that in my upcoming skincare routine video, but I really like this, and after a couple days, that may seem kind of soon, but after a couple days I already started seeing difference in my skin, and after just having this in my routine for a couple months now, or a few months, I've definitely seen a difference in my skin, and I feel like this is really part of one of the reasons, and so I definitely am a huge advocate for this, and I definitely really love this. So a few things that the facial roller does, in case you don't know its benefits: it does help with your circulation and elasticity, and it does help reduce puffiness and wrinkles, which is a big thing that I really like. So this does help in the prevention of wrinkles, which is something that I thought was a really important and good step, because I'd rather prevent instead of try to go back and correct, which is not really so easy to do. But another thing that I really like about this is this actually helps with your lymphatic drainage. And this may sound kind of weird, but you have a lymphatic drainage in pretty much your whole body, and you have it all here in your face and in your neck, and sometimes toxins can get kind of caught up in there, and this helps to push those out and to make everything drain and be healthy. And I know that may sound kind of weird, but it honestly feels really good when you use it, and it really helps that drainage system kind of clear out and make all the toxins leave your face and leave your neck. And since I do have oily skin and it is prone to breaking out, especially during more of like the hormonal times of the month, I feel like this has definitely helped a lot with it, because instead of letting those toxins kind of sit in the areas and build up, it's kind of pushing them out every night. And so I think this definitely actually has helped a lot with my breakouts I'd usually have in my more hormonal areas. And that's just the few main things that this does. It also helps with your collagen levels and with your skin tone overall. But overall, I think this is a really good guy, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how I use it. So when I go to use this at the end of the night, I always like to do this after I applied on all of my products, so like my serums and my oils or moisturizer, whatever you do last. I like to put this on last so it can really push in all the products into your skin to make them do the best of their benefits. As you can see, there's a small and a big side to this. The small side is a really good place to go under your eyes or like by your lips or nose if you want, and then the big area is really good for the bigger parts of your face, like your forehead, your cheeks, and your neck. So I always like to start off going under my eyes first, and I always take the smaller end and I like to go up kind of close to my nose under my eye, and I push that in and roll it all the way up and out to my temples. I always like to do this at least 3 to 6 times because that really helps you actually make sure to get the benefits across, because if you just do it one time, it won't be as helpful or useful as if you do it at least 3 to 6 times. But so I always like to just go under my eyes, and I'll just go ahead and do that 6 times under one eye, and then I always like to go in and do 6 times under the other eye. Then still taking the small side, I'm going to go by the side of my mouth where you usually see your smile lines, and I always like to push up from the side of my mouth towards my nose where you see those, just to try to help prevent any wrinkles. Then taking the bigger side, I go back up to my cheeks, and I like to just go over 3 times all the way across my cheeks down to my jaw. After I do that, I always push my hair back and go towards my forehead, and I make sure to roll this across my forehead, and I usually do this about 4 to 6 times as well, and I just keep it smooth and gentle rolling up. So after that, I like to go down to my neck, and for this part, when you're rolling up in your neck, you want to stay in the center since your lymphatic drainage is here on the side, and you want to push down for that, so just stay in the middle here, and I always like to just go and roll up my neck and just bring it all the way up to the jaw, so it's bringing all the toxins up into the lymphatic drainage that's right there on your jaw. After that, and this is one of my favorite parts, is this is when you start to clear out your lymphatic drainage system. And I know that still sounds weird, but trust me, it's really good and healthy for your skin, and it feels good as well. But I always like to start here at the front of my chin and push it all the way back to your ear. I do this 6 times, and I always make sure to keep it low and kind of keep it towards the part where your ear connects to your neck. And then after you do that, you just want to do the last step, and for that you're just going to go all the way up here to the top of your head right above your temple, and you're going to push down through your temples, past your ear, and then down all the way through your neck. And so for this, you're actually going to be pushing all the toxins and stuff in your lymphatic drainage here from your temples all the way down, and then here through the side. So all the stuff you pushed up here is all getting pushed down, and it's clearing out everything, and it's really healthy for your skin. And after that step, you're all done, and this is just a really good thing if you have the time to include in your skincare routine at night, because it promotes so much good stuff for your skin. It feels really good, and it's just so healthy for your skin and for getting out all the toxins and making it as healthy as it can. And it's also really good for pushing in all those good products that you spend good money on into your skin so they can do the best benefits they can as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go over to Laura's blog as well as her Instagram. I have it linked in the description bar down below. Go subscribe to her, support her, and give her all of that love because she really deserves it. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.